Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Monday. We're working on our trophies still, and today we're going to the Nether to try and get the Wither Skeleton Skulls. Now the only trophy we're working on here is to kill a Wither Skeleton while wearing a Wither Skeleton Skull, because we do have one. That is a trophy, to kill the same mob with the mob head on. So I need to equip it, I suppose. To start.
Yeah, with the skeleton.
And then I'll give it to my buddy. But also we're after Wither Skeleton Skulls. We need 3 for the Wither. But we're not fighting the Wither today. Once we've gotten this, then we'll move on to another trophy that we planned on working on.
Got some ingredients, depending on the location.
So we're back in the Nether.
I've got my looting sword. It's just diamond, but it'll work.
Is there anything this way? Oh, it's all blocked. Never mind. We didn't want anything showing up
Was
behind
that a
us.
ghast? I think that was a ghast. Right here on the other side of this wall. Right here's skeleton. Oh, it's probably up above us.
Yeah, there it is.
Trying to sneak attack us.
Gotta kill it with my head on. Trophy, camouflage, there you go.
Sweet. Gotta be careful, don't have a lot of armor on. Oop, that guy's gonna try and shoot fire at me. Hide. Okay, that end looks like a dead end. I believe it goes to the blaze spawner too, so...
You think this way is a blaze spawner?
Oh, there's skeleton spawn behind you. Camouflage. Trophy. Okay, let's unequip that.
Look out, there's a blaze getting ready to fire at you. Oh my gosh, they spawned a blaze behind us.
It's crazy. Oh, spawned right next to me. Okay.
Gotta eat some food. We really need to move away from this blaze spawner. In fact, is it even?
I don't think it's even a blaze spawner.
No, it's not even a blaze spawner.
Normal spawns.
We don't need blaze rods, thanks. Go away. I think we should go this way. That is definitely a blaze spawner over there.
I was wondering, what if we place a bunch of doors around so they can't...
There's nothing over here.
Get to us.
There are several right here.
Oh, there's a whole bunch up there. So if we go like this, then we break one block. They shouldn't be able to get us when we break this block here. It's like floating for some reason. Oop. Blaze came down.
Because it can fly?
Just a stone sword.
I'll drop those out this exit.
There's 2 up there still.
Okay, we still have a slime coming our way.
Okay, got that guy down. So you got both of them knocked down. Just some coal.
Killed one of the slimes. Okay, just to review, we both have fortune on our swords. I've got looting 3, looting 3.
Yeah, it's just
And, yeah,
a diamond sword, but
that's all you need.
works out since most of the time we're safe. I forgot about that. Oh, this is the end we need to go on. We want to go further in.
Okay, we got a blaze over here. Trying to get us.
No, but in this corner. Too close.
Oh, I got withered. And I'm melting.
No.
Oh my. Instant health? Don't mind if I do.
But there's so many enemies over here. I don't even know if we want to go that direction. What is this? Mostly blazes.
I'll go grab that stuff. There's another wither. Oh, 2 more.
Kill that guy that was hitting you. There's 2 wither skeletons on this side as well.
Excellent. There's another wither skeleton. Nothing. Well, this could take all day. Pigman wants me to pincushion him. Walking right in front of firing arrows.
Oh, that's that creature, okay. So it's almost like one of those skeleton guys. With the skeletons.
Okay, we got some wither skeletons over there.
Let's go get them. We got one!
We got one! I'll grab that one. Okay. What is over here?
Yeah, it's a blaze.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a spawner. I'm gonna block it off.
Good idea. Hopefully they...
I hope they don't take counts against our spawn limit, but I doubt it considering how many things are spawning lately.
What's down here?
That's a path to a different place that we had to go to for trophies.
Right, okay. Oh, 2 gas.
Gonna make the path home safe 100% from this location. Oh, there's... never mind. Wither skeleton over here.
Blaze guy behind us. Got that one. Almost hit that pigman.
No head.
And I'm gonna place some more blocks here.
Going to run out. Well, it's better than it was anyway. Safer than it
That
was. Watch
actually
out
is.
behind you. There's a blaze right there. Got it? Okay. Nothing over there. Got a lot of slimes right here that want to join the party. Nice.
Let's get that blaze there.
So I think I'll go over here and get some blocks because we could really use a better constructed area here. Oh, this is a path.
Here's a little bit of their skeleton.
Yeah, that's an area that we blocked off because we didn't want to go that way. Anything?
Nothing yet. Here's another wither skeleton. Bringing it back. Oh. Drinking the milk.
He's trying to ambush you still. Where is he going? Got a hit in. Oh, did he die?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
only
he
had
died.
another hair or two left.
I think he stepped on the magma.
I hit him a couple times.
Oh, I hit him once, but I don't think that was enough. I'm gonna go right here and place defensive blocks there.
That was close. I almost hit that pig man.
Yep. They try to get in the way so that you accidentally hit them. You gotta be very careful. Having a pigman army against you while you're also trying to fight wither skeletons and blazes
Trying to make us
just puts an extra level of difficulty into the game.
a couple of space boss, because this whole row is kind of dangerous.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get blocks for because I ran out. Let's see.
Don't want to cover up the whole thing though, because then
Gonna go back over here to the beginning and see if anything spawned. Got a skeleton. Got a wither skeleton. And another one above my head. No items there. Oh. Blaze. Oh, it spawned two blaze behind me.
ooh,
They weren't there a moment ago.
there's a skeleton.
After I
there.
got hit by one, it spawned more. Thank you. That was half my life. We only need one more head. There's a skeleton.
Off with their head.
We got one! Sweet. That's the way to go.
Okay, so we finished our first goal.
Now we have what we need to build the wither. But before we do that, we're going to build an arena. We'll probably just showcase the arena after we have it built. Because that's, you know, boring construction. But we might show the building of the arena depending on what we decide to do for it. We don't want it to be too close to home, otherwise everything gets destroyed as the wither's fight goes on.
We did have an idea for it.
Hmm? Did we?
Trying to build it in a certain location. I remember long ago people mentioned making the wither in like the Nether or End, because then he will go after like all those monsters. But I have no clue how that's gonna work.
Yeah, I think that'll just make everything harder. We could set up like a chicken farm and have a bunch of chicken in various places around the area of the arena. However, right now we are not going to be building that. We're going to
I'm gonna store those.
get a map for the map trophy from a cartographer.
Let's think about putting in there. Don't need looting anymore, so let's store that. So we need to craft. I'm not sure where this goes. Don't need the fire resistance anymore. Please, and that.
Oh, I can change out of the gold pants. That's nice.
Right. Thinking about keeping
I won't need as much milk, but I will carry one around.
that in there.
Gonna go grab some water. Because it might be necessary.
Oh, did I put it in my... There it is. So we need to craft a map. Takes...
I tried to open the door, and somebody behind me opened the door. So I opened the chest and I couldn't move.
I believe it takes 4 iron and 1 redstone. And then we need some paper.
Okay, do I need to make my own, or are you making one for me?
I need to make a... Yeah, make the
You'll make
ingredients.
it? Okay. I'll grab the emeralds we have up here.
Let's see here. 2, 3, 4.
How many we'll need.
Not sure why I dropped it. Okay.
And here you go. Split them in half.
Oh, that's different. Empty locator map or empty map?
What have you done with the wither skeleton skull?
Put in this.
Let's put them together in here.
Okay.
That way, if we forget we got all 3, well, we can look and see we have all 3.
I'll keep the 4 soul sand in there so I don't forget about that. Done that a few times when we were building those. Okay, so I'm not sure which one I need to craft. It's been a while since crafting any maps, so I'll craft both. Empty map and empty locator map. Not sure which one. It used to just be one single map, and that's it. There was
What is a
no...
locator map?
It's a map with a compass in it.
Hmm. So they made maps easier to make, I guess? Because they always took a compass before. This is a new idea to me. I don't remember making a map without a compass.
Okay, now it's just gotta find the villager.
Now, the area that we're headed to, in case you haven't seen this before, is one of my buddy's inventions for Minecraft. Most people
Oh, what's
don't realize
this?
this is a thing you can do. We have
It's a different...
a new
I
type of cow.
read
Yeah,
about
they're
it.
constantly updating the game. So this is the style of cow for the savannah.
That's pretty cool.
New skins. Look at the
Oh,
chicken.
that's pretty cool. I think there's a new different kind of pig as well.
As long as it's not a half humanoid.
Hmm.
So what was I saying? Down here we have my buddy's invention that we figured out quite a while ago. We farm a spawner to create a village. I don't think it would be up here, do you?
Not sure. Those are... What's this one? That's also enchanter. This one... Librarian.
So if you set up the crafting item that the villager needs to craft, and you give him a bed and block a zombie villager in the room and then transform them into a regular villager, you can make your own village.
And the reason why they're mostly librarians is because we wanted a mending book.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's not
He
up here.
spent hours setting this up. In the past, it didn't take nearly as long, but this one was the longest one. He's got like 3 floors of zombie villagers that have been transformed back into regular villagers.
I think it might be one of these doors. That one's not it. Ah, here we go. Oh, this one should be a cartographer, but it's actually a... not. Here's a cartographer. Oh, do we need to bring a compass? Let's see, so we have either, if I can hover over it, Woodland or Trial Explorer.
We want the woodland.
Yeah, the blue land is the
That'll take us right to the
safest one.
um
Also built a entire farm down
do you
here.
have redstone down there?
I hope so.
I have iron in my
It doesn't look like I have redstone down here. Is any redstone on the walls?
see, and then down here we have the actual farm, so you can get XP from the zombies. You don't have any redstone? Great. What a waste. You ran in front of me, so instead of
Oh, sorry.
opening the chest, I threw my potion of healing that I was on.
No, I was pretty sure it took just a map and emeralds, but guess not.
That's all the chests we have. I guess we go back home. I could make it if we had the redstone, but we gotta go home anyway.
Gonna sleep.
This is one of the best additions to the game. I'm on the ladder, but time passes anyway. Good job, Mojang.
Oh, it's amazing.
I got the door, thanks.
Oh, here's the pigs too. Okay. Get that. Craft 2 compasses. Okay. Now we should have what we need.
So we shouldn't need a potion of water breathing. We did bring them in case we had to get a map that would take us to the ocean temple, because that's where they usually went. Since ocean temples are very, very common compared to every other type of temple.
We got really lucky with the
On this map,
mansion.
yeah. The mansion, not normal. But I'm not sure if Woodlands is definitely going to be a mansion. I guess we'll see.
Let's see. Left the door open. So we know where it is. That's the ocean one. Okay, Woodland. Got that.
Okay,
So we didn't end
I
up
can't see my map.
needing
Gotta change my settings. Let's see.
the maps at all. And with all the preparations for this, another thing we'll be able to get is the cats, since this area is constantly spawning them.
Hide hand, there it is. Okay. Now I can see my hand. We're in the bottom right corner. Did you get exactly the same map?
Yep,
You did.
that's good.
Excellent.
That probably means that's the mansion we found.
So this trophy involves going to a cartographer, getting this map, and then going to the location that the map leads you to, which should be the Woodland Mansion we've already discovered. We hope. Okay, we need to go northeast, so where are we at here, son? So if that's east, that's north, then no, that's east, that's north. Then we need to go that way, which is the way to the Woodland Mansion, I believe.
That'd be crazy if we
We'll
had
find
another.
out. Yep, those jungle trees that are really tall were the number one thing we looked
So I noticed
for when we were trying to get back there.
one of the things on that guy's map was a tricky trial. I wonder what other things you could. There's an iron golem just wandering around. Not exactly protecting the village, is he?
Is it one that we made for the trophy?
Oh, that's probably yeah. I forgot about that one. It's one of the two. There's that lone jungle tree.
There's a mansion. Surprisingly, not on the map yet. So this might be a completely different mansion.
These maps do tend to be very zoomed in. At least that's my hope.
Whoa! Oh my gosh. Gotta stop staring at my map. That was absolutely crazy. I can't believe I survived that, but I'm really glad I did. Thank goodness I had feather falling on those boots.
Yeah, a lifesaver. So the trees have like falling leaves on them now. Let's see. Very small detail, but
This is definitely not it.
do we really have another mansion close by, or is this going to be like 10,000 blocks? I didn't think
We really need to head north, but the land is in the way. I'm fairly certain we never even went this direction. Almost every trip we took, we went south.
What's that?
This right here? I think this is one of those ruins. Oh, that plant. Good question.
Doesn't hit us. I know some leaves over here too. From what tree? This one? Huh. So maybe they made all the trees kind of like the cherry blossom trees.
What's this though?
No clue. Oh, you got it.
Firefly bush. Okay, taking that home.
That's cool.
Okay, let's look at this before. Well, look at where we are here. Where is the sun?
Very low. I can't see it.
Must be setting over there. Going to sleep. So it's risen over here. Yes, that's east. We are headed north, going this way.
I'll grab the leaves. There's more of those bushes, looks like. Oh, can't get these ones.
Flowers on the ground there. Oh, all over here.
Whoa, cool. I'll take a couple of those as well.
What kind of flower is it?
It's wildflowers. I wonder if it comes from the birch trees. Yeah, it looks like it.
I wouldn't say that they are droppings of the birch trees, but that they just happen to be birch forest flowers.
It's pretty neat, but now our inventory is going to be more full every time we go exploring.
Only if they serve a purpose. If there's no purpose but decorating, we'll only grab them when we want to decorate.
Okay, got a stack of that one.
You ready?
No?
Okay.
It's kind of crazy. It goes all the way down.
Wow, we don't want to go that way. We're not trying to find a ancient city at the moment. That is one of the trophies we still need to work on, but not right now.
Got 64 of that now. So if it is needed for anything or any future trophies, we have some.
Good deal.
I'm gonna put this into my slot up there.
Okay, we can get back in the water again.
Didn't think it was gonna be such a journey to the mansion.
Oh, that's fine. This is what you should expect trying to get this trophy, right?
I suppose so.
So the game probably took into account that we'd already been in the mansion that was nearby, and that's why it didn't send us there. Because of course we wouldn't want to go to a mansion we've already looted, right? If we bought a map, we'd want a mansion we hadn't been to, which is great. To be fair, it would have been convenient for us for the trophy, but if you're actually just trying to find a mansion, the reason you want a mansion is the loot, not the trophy. Usually. So, for us to be in this position, it's actually really great game design. And mansions aren't that common anymore, so it does take some effort to find them. We probably would have had an easier time if we'd chosen the Ocean Temple. But we already know where one is. We do intend to go to an Ocean Temple
Or that tricky
and
trial.
deal with that. For the trophy. Now the tricky trial, I didn't want that to be our choice for the map, because if it made us go to a new one, then it would definitely have required a lot of digging. It would have taken so much longer than just traversing the map. It's not just walking, you also have to dig, so. Trying to make sure I'm still going north. It's hard to tell. Still not on the map. So the reason we know which way to go, even though we're not on the map, is that our actual icon in the lower left corner of the map tells us that we are southwest of the map. All we need to do is go northeast until we find ourselves on the map. I'm just going to swim across. It'll take longer to break the boat down than it will to get across. But here we have some water we can get back in. Oh, we should grab some more of these. They're pretty cool, and they might have some function besides just being decorative. Now we're talking water that goes northeast-ish. And this is why I didn't pull the boat out yet. I thought maybe we'd be blocked in. Pretty much right. So let's go this way. Are we still going the right direction? That's east. How's the map look?
I still think it's zoomed in, so it's not gonna show anything until we get closer.
Got a village up there. Really cool water cave right here. In the side of this peninsula.
Look at those mountains over there.
I can go through it. Wow. I wonder if it continues on. Really don't want to climb up these walls. It goes a little way. We're gonna have to mine to go any further though. Good thing we brought our pickaxes. Gonna grab some XP for my pickaxe.
There's some forest over there that could have the mansion.
Well, let's get back in the boat. Probably would have been better off just digging a tunnel. Where to land? I think over here would be better. It's definitely easier to mine now that we have these awesome pickaxes than it is to dig.
What's the jungle tree?
Will it guide us to another mansion?
It's just like our other situation where it's jungle and brief forest. Huh. Oh, it's already spawning a skeleton.
Watch for falls.
Creeper.
It's spawning enemies. Gotta get to sleep. Gonna try right here.
Here comes the creeper. Got him.
There's a uh, nether portal.
To your left is a... what do they call them?
Gravel coastline.
No, the...
Oh, pillager base.
villager base.
Okay, we need to go this way.
It doesn't look like this is the jungle or...
Nope, we're nowhere
not
near
jungle,
it.
blue forest.
Clearly, since we got this huge ocean. Reminds me of our first trip through the ocean in Minecraft. We'd never played before, we had never watched any videos of anyone else playing, and we're sitting there playing on PC for our first time playing, and we thought that the world would be a globe. So we decided to try to cross the water to get back to our base, which was very far from where we were. It was a mountain home that we dug in the side of the mountain. So we're trying to get back home, and we went east when our base was west. And we swam for hours because we didn't know about building a boat. This is back when you had to figure out the recipes yourself even. We swam for hours, just swimming, bobbing in the ocean. It took forever. I remember it literally hours in the water. Then we realized, because I called my sister and we were talking about it, she's like, no, it's not a globe, it'll go forever. So we turned around because we hadn't seen land at all. We just swam and swam and swam. You remember this?
Yeah, it was just going on forever. And there was nothing in the water. It wasn't like now where there was...
we're going too far north. We need to go more east.
oh, we're
The map.
finally... sail the 7 seas. I got a trophy.
You got it! Sweet!
Very nice. Yeah, there was nothing in the water back then. It was just plain ocean. No creatures. Or anything cool like this.
No dolphins, no...
Sunken ships or
Yeah, it
corals
was...
or... just
like the only thing the
empty.
ocean provided was death.
It was kind of a pointless biome. Now it's actually got a lot to it. Like that over there is a pirate ship. So actually moving on the map, that could mean we're getting really close. At least in this direction.
Well, we did move north, but I stopped moving north.
Oh, I see.
Because I want to get to the... Now, just in case this Woodlands map brings us to an ocean temple, we're ready to fight the Elder Guardian. But I hope... oh, look at that mesa. Is that what that is? I think so.
Wow, cool. Don't see those all the time. Probably mention it every time. We might find
Yeah,
a mesa.
lately they've been showing up a little bit more frequently, but we've also been traveling a lot farther than we normally do. Nowadays, you don't have to go as far unless you're looking for something like this.
Going for the trophies, especially on one single world, you end up finding a lot more. Now, I don't think we found a mushroom biome yet. Mushroom island. On this world.
I'm pretty sure we went by one on our. I can't recall what we were looking for. Oh, we were trying to find a flower forest or whatever that
Oh,
meadow.
another jungle over there. Look at those mountains. Reach
Wow,
all the way to the clouds.
they're huge.
No, are those Mesa mountains? I don't think I've ever seen that before. As tall as those. That's cool. Gotta go check that out. Is that a temple I see? Don't think we need the temple, but it's pretty cool to see one.
Oh, in our hard mode playthrough, we found one. It was different. It
Oh, this
wasn't
is
the
a
same.
village.
You remember
Huh.
that?
Oh yeah, it
When
didn't
we
have the
tried
same...
hardcore, the temple was weird. It had some different things to it. So they're changing stuff up. Those look so cool.
Wow, it's got even a force on it. It's very different. Can we grab these flowers? Yeah, we can. Oh, but it lost right is when I broke it. Because it touched the cactus.
It popped.
Got this one though.
Oh well.
So I got one still. That's kinda neat.
So they need to make a Mesa Ruins with a boss inside of them. Make a map for the cartographer to sell. And
That would be really cool. It could even have, in the ruins, could have terracotta designs.
yeah, a special terracotta. It's glazed.
I mean, they built the Tricky Trials based off of the copper and used all sorts of variety of copper things. They could totally make a temple out of terracotta. What are those? Huh. It's like a different kind of grass.
Got another village over here. This area looks so cool.
Yeah, it
It's not
does.
just, the flat beach of mesa that you normally find when you find a mesa. It's these huge mountains. They look amazing. Look at that giant cave over there.
That's pretty cool. We should actually look inside. We need a lush cave.
Here's some axolotl.
Yeah.
If we could just get 3 or 4. I think we have one.
Um,
Axolotl already. No, it's not lush.
it's not lush? Okay.
You can tell, I mean,
I'm guessing this biome
stone.
probably can't even spawn a lush. Because there's already lots of things underneath the terracotta biome. Got lots of mine shafts.
Yeah, the mesa has the
And
mine shafts.
gold.
It also has skeletons, right?
Yeah,
For archaeology.
dinosaur bones.
Dinosaurs.
Looks like there's
Okay.
a village over there. Normal village.
We do have the need to trade villagers still for the trophy. But I don't see that being a difficult thing to do. It's just a matter of time, grindy. Especially with the village that we've got underground, right?
Yeah, that village is gonna just provide us what we need. Since they want all sorts of stuff that's down there.
Look at these pigs. It is becoming night.
Looks like there's another portal there.
Don't think they would have anything that we need. But we do need to sleep. I don't want to be blown away by a creeper while we're walking around.
Yeah, we're almost at the top of this map. Oh, look out for the lava here.
Lava pit? Oh, we need this guy. Thank you for your sacrifice. Running out of steak. Gotta get some more. We could eat anything, but I prefer to have the steak.
What's going
Fills
on
you
over
up
there?
full.
You see that?
What's up?
See that, like, floating island up ahead?
I'm not seeing it.
That. It's not really a floating island, but it's...
Oh, this... It almost looks like a pyramid. Is it floating? It looked like it was
Oh, it
attached to the
is.
ground a second ago, but I think it actually is completely floating. Looks like a Star Destroyer, whatever they're called, from Star Wars. Death Star Destroyer? I don't know.
It kind of reminded me of the,
Oh, and there's another floating island over there. It looks like a fish.
what do they call it? In, Magic the Gathering, they have that, like, Eldrazi things.
Eldrazi?
Oh.
Well, we might be getting too high, so I guess we go east and maybe some south. It's very surprising that we haven't actually shown up on the map yet. But I guess it's going to be across another ocean.
Look out, there's a temple in the...
Over there? Okay.
Don't want to
Well,
get
we do need
the
to go south a little bit.
mining sickness. Plus, they give you a good jump scare.
Oh, you know what? I bet that temple is, No, it's too close. Couldn't be. We'd be on the map then.
That would be neat, an underwater mansion.
We found them in the water before, and they often are cut in half. It's really weird. You can see right inside.
It's like cutting right into a cake.
Yeah. Bisected. And of course, they're like 5 blocks above the water, so there's just stone straight up to the mansion floor. And the stone goes all the way down into the ground, of course.
I believe those chunks of stone don't have anything in it, it's just all cobblestone or whatever, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's pretty weird. Which could be a good thing too, if you knew the exact height, you could end up mining down, not having to worry about anything. But they could have changed it too, so...
Oh, right, if you wanted to make a safe mine straight down. Yeah, you could do that in a mansion. Half the time we make a straight down mine shaft that you can drop to with a water bucket at the bottom. And now the other half of the time we make stairs. It's much safer to have stairs, but it takes longer. If you're going to be mining a lot, you want to be able to get down there easily.
They should be able to have a straight drop right into a pool of water. It's nice, and then going up the ladder isn't too difficult. Looks like a normal forest over there. Oh, we're getting closer on the map.
Yeah, our icon's getting bigger, so we are getting closer. I think the shaded area is actually the land, but that doesn't make much sense for the mansion to be in the water. Possible, if it is a mansion. It could be an ocean temple in the water. That would make perfect sense, right?
What's that all about there? I guess the pumpkins out in the distance.
My. Got a birch forest over here.
I see a roof forest out in the distance.
Looks like I've gone too far north.
I also see a jungle over there. It keeps on spawning
Another jungle. Yeah.
right next to the roof forest. I wonder if it's just because of this seed, or is that going to be a normal?
Watch out for that pit. And another one.
My worst fear is that there's not going
Oh
to be.
my, look at that. We've almost started uncovering map.
Is that it's not going to even be here?
We're gonna get there and it's not gonna be there. They sold us a faulty map. Thankfully we got the same map. I hope it doesn't mess the trophy up though.
For us both having it.
Yeah. If it does fail to give us one of us the trophy, then all we need to do is buy the ocean temple because we need to go there anyway. And even if that leads us to a different ocean temple than the one that's nearby us, not a big deal.
Okay. Eat some food.
Okay, we're getting very close. So the land was not shaded. The water is shaded. I can see it.
There?
I think
I
we
can
want to
see it
go
on the
through the
map.
front door holding the map. So let's find that front entrance. Oh, I got it.
I got it too.
Didn't even go inside.
Treasure hunter.
Well, that's the trophy. Now we get to
Gonna
run around a mansion for a little while,
I'm gonna unequip
just
that.
for the fun of it.
Unequip the Tome of Undying.
Yes.
I don't think I brought torches. No, no torches.
I did not bring my torches. I do have a few in storage. But we really
Oh,
only
there's
need
a
to go
guy
to the
right there.
top.
You see? There's one of the boss guys. Gold robes.
Do we need another totem? I think we have one or two at home. Do you want another totem?
Sure.
Okay. The place that we need to go is find the secret path up there. Find something cool. But these guys are definitely worth killing if you need a totem. Whoa! That has a huge range.
That's so.
Sorry.
I didn't think it was gonna knock him back.
Is that... He's dead already?
Yep. Oop. That's worth grabbing. Even if we have a few at home.
We can sleep. What's the Enderman have to do in the mansion?
What's a dirt block doing here?
Did you get a totem?
Yep.
Good deal. So I think we have 4 now. 1 on each of us and 2 extra.
Could actually put one in the... Each of us put one in the... There's a bunch of creatures there. So it placed the mansion kind of
Yeah, it's weird.
in the ground rather than just above it.
You see this? It's weird.
Huh.
Well, we could take these stairs. That would cut off half of the trying to climb the stairs.
Here's some zombies. Another one there.
Hey, we have another
Ooh,
totem
sweet.
guy.
Give us your totem. Oh, you got him one hit.
Excellent.
Must like a headshot or something. Very cool. There's another guy there. Enderman.
What have you done?
I actually have trouble spawning on top of the carpet.
I've seen the staircase up.
Was it the other end?
So it must have been the other way. Guess we run over there.
I was actually thinking about maybe we should grab some of this.
Carpet.
Yeah, carpet. And put it
We
in
have a
our,
lot
put it in
from
our
the first mansion.
end chest. That
Nice.
we will definitely have enough for the deep dark.
We got something here. Some flowers. Allium.
There's a zombie over there.
Nothing in here. Nothing in here. This is not our normal method of traveling through a mansion. What is that?
Oh, another one.
Another one.
Go game with your looting.
There we go. There's a guy.
Yeah, normally we go through every building. Oh, creeper. defeated.
We would walk through every room in a specific manner.
Here's another one. Spawn the Vexes.
Got him.
Got the Vexes. Oh, there's another one. Getting that.
Look out. Got him. They don't drop anything. Okay, this is what we're looking for. And why are we looking for this? Because this reveals secrets. Like that right there.
Yeah, they got the secret in there. Pretty cool getting extra totems.
Don't have blocks.
Okay, I've got a few.
I'm gonna actually toss some things off the edge here. Don't need fences or iron axes.
Oh, it just goes to the...
So no secret in the secret? Well, that's too bad. Let's see if we can find another. I think that's another guy that could have a totem.
Yeah, looks like it. Won't hurt to have another. Shooting an arrow at him. Another one down. Wow, that's a lot. One mansion.
Yeah, that is great. Glad we came here. We got a dead end here, so I guess we go through the mansion area. See if we can't find the secrets, if there are any. Could be behind this wall here. There's some guys. I think I saw another Vex guy. Nope, he's a regular guy.
Big X is not making this faster. The Enderman, like, stood right next to you. Was, I think, trying to stare at you.
Well, this little outlet is kind of weird, but I don't know that there would be something on the bottom floor. Maybe. No, I think that's a normal room, don't you?
Yeah, with flowers and stuff. Did we not end up getting a secret this time?
Well, this mansion more than paid for itself. The map only cost an emerald each, and we got 5 totems, I think. Ooh, that could have been deadly. They can hit really hard.
Or we're trapped in here.
Trapped? Yeah, I'm gonna sleep in the bedroom.
Dirt blocks in here. That's weird.
I wonder if they intend to have flowers or something planted in them. Monsters are nearby. I guess I pick up my bed.
Did I sleep?
You did.
Okay.
It was a creeper.
Not a good monster to have sleeping next to creepers. This room should have a chest in it.
Skeleton. Okay. Going up.
Here we go. Loot. More of this resin stuff.
A golden apple. I have one already, so you should grab that.
Gonna grab that resin stuff.
Yeah, the resin is probably the only useful thing in this list.
Yeah, everything else can just
Because we don't know what to do with it yet.
kept here.
It's new from the last major update, and we don't have any clue what to do with it yet. Okay. See anything else? Guess we go.
Yep. Here's a chest.
The allium.
Oh, right.
Flowers. Oh, we got a long way to go to get back home. Most deadly baby zombie. So, I guess that's it for this Minecraft Monday. We're going to continue on our way home, and we will start the next stream from that location for the next video. Videos seem to be working pretty well, I think,
I'm
instead
liking
of
them.
the streams. So we will be back next week. Have a good week.
Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. And we'll see you next week on Minecraft Monday.